What up, Dokkanners? The 8th anniversary ticket summon. This is the free ticket that we have been earning throughout the countdown missions up until now. And now, during the actual anniversary itself, we're going to be able to earn more tickets. This is one of 5 different tickets that are available during this anniversary. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing some summons on this ticket banner. Now, at face value, this seems like a very mundane banner to more experienced Dokkan players, because while the featured list that may not necessarily look enticing to you guys, the main prize is the fact that each summon, whether it's, whether you are happy or not that it's a 7-unit multi, is a random roll at potentially pulling one of the LRs that are unfeatured. That's the main goal behind these ticket summons. Of course, if you're brand new, you have a lot more to gain, because even the featured SSRs are pretty spectacular. They're going to be useful support units, connecting units to bring teams together that you guys are trying to assemble. But the main prize is trying to pull these LRs. LR Frieza, Golden Frieza, Fusion Zamasu are among some of the top tier LRs that you would want to pull. I've seen some of the comments on my live stream yesterday where we were, doing some summons on the main banner. Some of you guys were doing the ticket summons, and some of you guys ended up getting some of these units. Now, I will admit the chances of you pulling these units, especially LRs, are very, very low. It's honestly, you should go into these summons assuming that you won't. But the point of these summons is that they're free. So, whether or not you're necessarily able to pull an LR, just remember that these are all free summons, and they're just giving us extra possible rolls at getting LRs. And if we don't in the end, it's unfortunate, but we still got a whole bunch of Baba fuel, super attack fuel, chain battle material. I mean, you name it. However you look at it, these units will have some use in some form or fashion. So that being said, the main LRs that we want to be going after are some of the top tier ones, like the Fusion Zamasu, the Golden Frieza, the Goku Gohan. Even the 7-year Part 2 units are here. You got some units that will obviously be better on in the future when those categories get boosted. There is no Bulma and there is no Super Boost. So if global players, if you guys were looking forward to potentially trying to get a shot at getting Bulma, unfortunately Bulma is not here. Shout out to the new Dokkan Wiki. I was scrolling through to find all the different LRs, and there's a lot of LRs in here, but unfortunately Bulma does not make an appearance, and neither does the Super Boo. So everybody else, besides the 2 most recent LRs that have appeared on global, will be in this list. That includes the Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, if you possibly are able to pull that. That's a big W. Keep in mind, these are not the Dokkan Fest LRs. The Dokkan Fest LRs are not in here. That would be way too busted for free tickets. There would have to be something else. So these are all the legendary summons / extra LR banners that we have had. So that being said, how many should you have right now? Well, I am recording this video on the 1st or 2nd day of the 8-year anniversary. So I will show you how many tickets I have at the moment, but this is not all that there's going to be. There's going to be more. I think we can earn up to about 160, 170 tickets. I did a whole video explaining all the different tickets, so in there we know roughly how many tickets we can expect. There could be more with social media challenges, top grossing, or any sort of other rewards that global gets that maybe JP didn't otherwise receive. But for right now, I've got 124 of these tickets, which means you divide that by 7. That's going to be about 17 multis. Do I know how to do math? Yes, 100. Yeah. So let's go and do these multis. We're just going to crank these out, and if I can pull just one LR among these 17 or whatever, that's a win for me. And unfortunately, there's no GSSR or anything like that. This is basically like a weekend summon. And if you guys have been around for a while, before the most recent Supreme weekend summons, the weekend summons in general have also been fairly bland, because again, if you're not lucky enough to pull an LR or even a featured SSR, you're just rolling for random SRs like this. And yeah, it seems uneventful, it seems anticlimactic, and I agree, but in the end, I'm gaining a Whis. I'm gaining Baba points, I'm gaining super attack fuel, and that for me is still worth it. If you guys watched my post-game show on Twitch after my major 8-year anniversary summons, a lot of the SRs, unawakened SRs, I was infusing to my characters, and I was getting multiple super attack boosts, saving me a bunch of Kais. So SRs are very useful. Even if you put in like 10 SRs at 5% each on a unit to boost the super attack, you have a decent shot at getting some boosts. And I was quite a bit. I think my all-time record was, I was trying to boost up a blue Vegeta, and I put like 30 or 40 SR. Oh, there we go. We got an SSR. 30 or 40 SRs, and I boosted his super attack all the way, I think, till 8 or 9. We're starting from 1. I got like 8 super attack boosts. We got double SSRs. So for me, that's good. I mean, I don't need either one of these guys. I have them at the SSR and at the TUR level fully maxed out, but I will take it. And we got Beerus along with the combo. So featured coming in. What's our featured? Actually, I can't show the featured list. Actually, let me just show it once real quick so you guys can kind of see it. So here's the featured list for the banner. A lot of useful pieces here, like power absorption, nice support here. Trunks and Hero, you can get a good one there. Nice Vegeta and Goku's family support with this Trunks GT. Bola is great for Peppy Gals. One of the best evasive units in the game is the Int Hercule. Whenever he gets his easy, he'll be really good. So a lot of nice, like 40% supports in here. Gifted Warriors. Then you got some nice older retro units with some potential to still be relevant, like Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta's not bad. And then units that in general, if they receive EZA sometime down the road, they'll be good. So, you know, I have all these guys, but still I think that these are mildly useful. I can't call them completely, you know, absolutely useless. I don't agree with that. All right, so what is our combo going to be here? We got Tien, we got Baby. There it is, Kid Buu. Kid Buu is among the featured, so that is our... All right, I'm getting double SSR. That's a win for me. Double SSR on a 7-unit multi with no GSSR. I'll take it. And since this is not a GSSR, you can use your single tickets if you really want to. So for example, if you're just itching to do some summons, like, you know, sometimes you did a bunch of summons on the stone banner. You've got some summons left over potentially, but you don't want to be wasting more stones. You want to be saving up, but you want to get that summoning fix, and maybe the friend summon isn't cutting it. You can do some single summons with these tickets, but just remember, we will be getting more tickets, and the amount that I'm showing you in this video is not the final amount. There will be more. So, but if you want to, you can... What's with Gotenks? All right. But if you want to use some of them, you can. Like, for example, 124 tickets divided by 7. That's not enough to do 7-unit multis across the board. I could use some singles if I want, but I'm not gonna. I like to do as many multis as possible before I end up using the singles. So I think so far we've done what, like 5 or 6 multis. I've pulled like 6 SSRs. No LRs yet, but still. Big dub. Actually, I think we've done more than that. We've done like 6. We've done like 9 multis, 8 or 9 multis. Okay. We got about 11 more multis to go. I suck at math. Just accept it. Don't bother roasting me in the comments. I already know. I suck at math. All right, now we got 10 multis. Ooh. Oh, wait. Ah. Thought maybe an LR was coming. Let me know in the comments actually right now. Pause the video. Do you think I'm going to end this series of summons with an LR? Ooh. Another Gotenks. What is with the Gotenks? None of them are featured. It's all Gotenks. Not a single Gotenks is featured, and I have pulled 3 different Gotenks. What the heck? Oh. Here we go. Ah. Yeah, let me know. Give me some well wishes in the comments. I would like to get one LR, even if it's an oldie, you know, one that I've already got rainbowed. Just the fact that I pulled one is satisfying. One LR. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be an AGL unit. Oh my god, if it's Gotenks, I'm gonna quit the video. The video will abruptly end if it's Gotenks. You know, the good thing about these summons is that they're all going to be at least SRs or higher, which is better than a lot of the summons that I did during the anniversary summons. I would pull 5 or 6 R units on a multi sometimes, and that is incredibly triggering. R units should be removed, honestly, or they should at least boost the Baba value for those units. It's such a waste of time to have them. Somebody even mentioned you should be able to automatically just Baba any Rs or SRs or whatever level you want as a cutoff. That would be a really nice quality of life update. I would very much like that. And you know, with all of these multis that you're going to be doing, you should be able to just auto delete those instead of having to go through and do all this, because 124 tickets, that's a lot of units we're going to be getting with them. speed the process along for us. All right, so we just got a couple more left, like 5 multis left. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm thinking it's not looking so hot anymore. And also the SSRs have seemingly vanished as well. We haven't pulled an SSR in a little while. So now we're kind of leveling off here, right? We got some nice SSR luck early. Since then, didn't really pull anything else other than Gotenks. And yeah, the chance of me getting a Gotenks have, even a Gotenks, but just an SSR in general, have drastically, okay, diminished. He's random. He's not featured. Wait, is he featured? No, he's not. Have I pulled a featured? I pulled Kid Buu. I think that's the only featured SSR I've actually pulled. I don't think I've pulled anybody else. All right, 3 multis left. And then whenever I get more tickets intermittently throughout the celebration, I will just do them on my own, or I'll maybe save them for a live stream. Here we go. LR any second now. 2 multis left. Okay. Nope. I would even settle for a Super Saiyan God, because I'll at least get 3 SSRs. Oh, there's one. Don't need him. He's fully maxed out and everything. But here we go. Final multi of the video. Let's see what we can get. I'm gonna go ahead and say nothing. Yeah. 1 featured is remarkable. That is surprising. Yep, that's it. So there you have it, folks. Ticket summons, I guess, you know, when you're trying to see if you got an LR, I guess these summons would be considered a shaft. I didn't pull an LR, but honestly, I got all SRs and I got quite a few SSRs that I can exchange for Baba points. And for me, that's a win, because more Baba points means more support memory reels. I can buy more medals in the Baba shop. I can buy more useful items in the Baba shop. In the end, it still all goes back into the account in some way and helps me overall. So I will take it. No LR, no problem. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if you managed to pull some LRs through your ticket summons. I've seen some of the comments on the live streams. Since then, have you guys been able to do more summons? If so, what sort of units did you get? Let me know your results in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know when to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and remember to Dokkan responsibly.